Alright, welcome back everyone. This is episode 4 of our Foundation Let's Play series. Last episode, I'm sure you all remember how much trouble I went through to get these bakers making some bread. But I'm pretty happy that we got it. Looks like we should probably show the UI. We got UI. And we got bread. So we finally have bread at this market. Looks like we haven't sold any yet, but that's okay. It will happen at some point. We're also stocking up bread over here at the granary. I think the next thing I want to do is I want to try to get 20 serfs. Because if you go to the estates page, you need 20 serfs to unlock the fisher's hut, and I do want to get that at some point soon. So promotion is available and it just went away. Bad timing on my part. So we gotta wait 3 weeks before we can promote. I don't think we would have been able to promote enough anyway because we only had like 80 coins. So it's not a huge deal. But we will just wait until next month to do that. Looks like we got an envoy approaching the village, so we might get a mission here. There they are. 30 berries. Again, these guys, seems like that's all they want is berries. So let's take a look at our book, and it looks like the kingdom needs the most for the time being. So I shall assist the king, and we're gonna do what we normally do and hit stockpile berries. We have 9 berries right there. Should be plenty in the market for a little while. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up. And we'll see how everything goes. I'm gonna actually move one of the wood cutters over to the sawmill because we have lots of regular wood right now. Wood cutter, there we go. So now we only have 2 wood cutters. But we'll start producing a little more planks. Plus 2 villagers. Alright. Let's think about where we want to put these people. That's a house. Warehouse. Are we producing anything else? I think we have a spot for all of those in our other warehouse. So we'll put 1 villager here. Let's make a miner, and that's 2 villagers, so that's good for now. Build a wooden keep. So if we build a wooden keep, that'll allow us to have soldiers. I'm not sure where I would want to put the wooden keep. Yeah, I don't know where I'd want to put the wooden keep. We are going to be expanding into this area as far as housing goes, because I do want to have some more like workplaces over here. I'm also thinking about moving this lumber camp over here, just getting rid of that one and putting a new one here. I'm not sure if I really want to do that yet. But I do, you know, this is something I think I mentioned in the last episode. I do want to build another church because I think service is going to become a problem because we have 28 villagers and the churches can only hold 20 people. I think we'll go ahead and put a church right in the middle of this. Maybe right there. That's fine right there. We need a door. What kind of a door do we want? Let's just do that door. Do a door right there. Do a tower. And we'll go ahead and build that. There we go. And I want to look at, I want to keep a close eye on the residential. People do like living close to churches. Once we get 15 serfs, we will actually unlock some decorations. And these, you can place them anywhere. And it'll make it so that the houses nearby are more desirable. So we do have that ability. That'll be something that we can kind of just do whenever we want. Desirability doesn't become important until you have commoners. And we'll talk about that when we finally promote a commoner. I'm gonna up this number a little bit, maybe 35. All right. I'm gonna pause. I think we probably have enough berries. Yeah, we don't have any berries here because we've been stockpiling. So we have enough to do this. Got 200 coins, that's good. And now we can stop stockpiling. That way people can start buying berries from there again. Another villager. Once again, I think we can just do a miner. Slow things down a little bit. I'm thinking about doing the wooden keep, just because that's the only quest we have right now. We might as well do it. And that'll allow us to start training some soldiers. So let's do it right here. That's going to be a lot of planks. I mean, it is called a wooden keep. I guess the core is the only part we need, and we can always expand on it later. So let's just start with the core, even though that'll be kind of weird on its own. But I don't want to use all those resources. I'm going to take one of the miners and make them a carpenter, just so we can get even more planks. More production of planks. So I like how things are going so far. We're waiting for the beginning of the month when we can promote some of our villagers. So I think we're just gonna let time pass for now. We might start getting a lot of villagers just because of just letting the time pass. And that's okay. We'll find spots for them. And when this gets done, we can actually start training some soldiers. So we can start kind of defaulting to the wooden keep for the location that we put our extra villagers in. We'll see how it goes though. It's going to take a while to get built because that's a lot of items. When we get to 500 coins, I think, yeah, this happens, but we'll be okay. Waiting on the wheat fields. We're gonna unlock, I think, this territory, even though I would like to get some fishing going. We'll be alright though. We don't need to do fishing. Got some more villagers. Let's get another woodcutter. And another miner. Do we need another builder? Let's actually make one of the miners a builder instead. Where are all the build? Oh. Yeah, okay, sorry. So, miner. We need to find a miner right here. We'll make him a builder. Almost have enough money for another territory, which would be very cool. And it's almost the beginning of the month, so this is gonna be interesting. I do want to get, well, I'll explain it once the promotions become available. I am a little concerned about my idea, but we'll just roll with it for now. Almost the beginning of the month, and the wooden keep's almost done. Very close. The church is getting there as well. Bad weather is coming. I knew this was going to happen soon. Bad weather means that when the bad weather happens, it means that food production is cut in half, except for fishing. Fishing is actually increased by 20%. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get some fishing going. So hopefully we can get fishing started before the storm starts. But we're doing okay. Wooden keep is almost done. Alright, beginning of the month. Promotion is available. So we want to have 20 serfs. So this is going to be very busy. Villagers are going to be a little upset. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't recommend doing this. I should have tried to get more serfs last month. But 20 allows us to unlock some things, which is good. I'm also going to make I'm not sure who. We want to make one of the houses more desirable, because a commoner, we're going to promote somebody to be a commoner right now. That will allow us to get the buildings that we need to make clothes. Here's the promotion to commoner. So let's look at this guy. See if we They work 51 minutes from home. Where is your home? Okay, I don't like that. Let's look at another one. Alberta. "59 minutes from home." I want it to be someone who has a fairly short walk to work. So let's look at these people. Here's a serf. Okay. I think we're going to make this person a commoner. So let's go to promotion. And we'll pay to make them a commoner. And now we finally have the ability. We actually unlocked a ton of stuff. What I want to get going is the sheep's farm, and eventually the tailor's workshop. We might actually need to make another builder's workshop, because we're going to have a lot of building that's going to be happening. I just promoted a ton of people to serf, which means there's going to be a ton of houses going up. So, but we really do want to get going on this sheep farm. I'm not sure where to put it. Maybe over here somewhere. I do have a lot of noisy buildings over here. We'll do there. Alright, so who's the person we just made a commoner? Let's find their house. Looks like it's this house. We want to make this house more desirable, because commoners need high desirability to be happy. So we can look at our decorations, and I'm just thinking of putting like a bunch of little decorations nearby. Do that. We can do a bush on the side over here. And there we go. Now it's high desirability. They should be happy with that for now, but we really need to prioritize the sheep farm. That's going to be very important. Okay, once the sheep farm gets done, we can then... Oh boy, we got a lot of villagers coming in. Yikes. +4 villagers. Let's make all of you soldiers, because we're gonna need soldiers. That's a lot of villagers. Sheep farm. Let's see where... Yeah, we got some houses going up. And we probably have some houses upgrading too. Yeah, this one's upgrading. This one looks like it's upgrading. This is a new house. Yeah, this is going to be very busy. Yeah, no access to comfort. Who is this? Oh, this is probably a serf that we just promoted. Storage full. The bread. We got lots of bread. That's fine. Alright, build wooden keep. Oh, promotion's still available. We're done promoting. We don't want to promote anybody else right now. Okay, so for now, we're just kind of waiting for everything to chill out. we want to really focus on the sheep farm. So we can do the weaver hut. Thinking right here maybe? We'll do it right here. Weaver hut. Sheep farm is almost done. No access to service. Oh, that's because the church isn't done yet. Yeah, we got a lot going on right now. Fortunately, happiness is still relatively high. And it's gonna be tested, let's just say, until all the houses get completed. Sheep farm has been built. Okay, so let's pause. Who do we want to assign? Let's take one of the transporter. I'm cool with that. And spawn sheep. 2, 3, 4. I usually do 4 because this pops up and it seems to be plenty. So they are going to produce wool. We want a spot to put wool, so let's just go ahead and put wool right there. Here's the weaver hut. This is going to be prioritized. We got a lot of building going on right now. I'm going to pause again, and I'm going to move some carpenters away. Because right now we just need the regular wood. So I'm going to move a carpenter over here. I'm going to move 2 carpenters over here to this warehouse. That way we're not producing so much. That way we're not producing so much planks. We also have the ability to make a road sign. That looks like a newer thing. Looks like we got another envoy. Let's see what they want. 30 berries again. This is all they ever want, is berries. Okay, let's look at the estate. Clergy, we'll do clergy. We're gonna take our time with that one though. That was weird. Went that way. Another 4 villagers, oh boy. Okay. I think we're gonna make another lumber camp. Way over here. Way out of the way. We are also going to prioritize this. That won't take too long. I think we'll probably take some people who live close. Yeah, as you can see, we're running pretty low on wood. Just because of all the buildings that are going on right now. I'm hoping that we can settle things out, like settle things down a little bit before we finish this episode. There we go. That's what you like to see. That house is done. I think this is the only house that's not finished. And then we still needed the church to get done. lots of people here. Oh, and we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna turn off immigration. This makes it so that people don't move into the village. We have a lot of people right now, and I want things to settle out before we go any further with that. So turning immigration off, especially since we have a storm starting soon. Speed things up. Weaver hut is almost done. Once the Weaver hut is done, we're gonna want the tailor's workshop, which I was thinking of just putting right here. Alright, lumber camp has been built. We'll put our 4 newcomers there, and where else? Put another one here. Alright. Things are looking pretty good. When I forgot we have 2 weavers here. I think I'm gonna move some transporters here. Here's a transporter, and here's a transporter. 2 weavers, they make cloth. So let's put some cloth in here. And this should get done somewhat soon. Did I not make... Oh, we need to make this big problem. I didn't realize. We need to extract all of this. I only had that part marked. Oh wait, I don't have to go so far. It's my bad. Alright, there we go. Wood's gonna be much closer now. I think we're gonna destroy this building. That person was probably a woodcutter that just freaked out a little bit. But we will need some more people to be tailors. And I'm gonna pause because we also need a market to sell the goods. I think we'll put it right there. Goods stall. There we go. Build that. And we'll put the common clothes right there. Alright. I know we have a whole bunch of woodcutters, I think. Because I think we destroyed, yeah. So we need this person, and this person to work somewhere else. Right here. Get that person. Once this market's done, we'll be able to sell the goods. Shortage, service shortage. We also need to prioritize this for sure. Market built. Alberta and Elena. We'll make one of them the market tender. Where are you? Here we go. And I guess we can make another one of them, like a transporter or something. There we go. Okay. So I think we're finally getting there. Once this church is done, we'll be good on service, and then everything will be getting better. Service shortage, water, comfort service. Might be a good idea to make another well, like over here somewhere, because we got some houses going up over here. I think we'll do that. Do a well right here. That seems like a good spot. No access to service, I know. We're getting there. We are getting there. I think once the church is done, we'll probably call it good for this episode. We're getting over the 30 minutes. We're already over the 30 minutes that I try to shoot for. I don't want to go too much longer than that. It always feels like it goes by so quick. That might just be me, but it does feel like it goes pretty quick. And here is the bad weather. Let's hope it's gonna pass fast. Yeah, let's hope. And this is what it looks like. I'm actually gonna turn the volume down a little bit. That's a little loud. There we go. Let's hope it passes quickly. Do we have any more berry bushes anywhere? I'm wondering if that would be nice to make some more berries. Feels like the foragers aren't going to be able to keep up very well, because their production is cut in half, and we were already, it seemed like we were already struggling. Well, it's been built, so that's good. Got 2 sources of water. Almost to the point where people can start attending. Come on, church. Almost there. This might be the last one. Not quite. One more. Military mission available. I am not going to do those. We will save that for the next episode. And come on. There we go. Church has been built. What a village we got going on. Thank you everyone for joining me. We will see how the storm goes in the next episode. I'm thinking we should be fine, but it will definitely be an experience. So I'll see you all in my next episode. Thank you for joining me.